Hello there. As promised, this is a recording, I suppose, of the new camera. The definition seems startling already. The actual LCD viewfinder can turn around and it flips over so I can see it clearly. So just a brief update, I guess, rather than the unboxing. I wanted to show everyone the quality of this new video. It appears to be pretty impressive based upon the little playing card size screen that I see. But I just wanted, and that's a telephone, not for me. I just wanted to redress, I suppose, some of the objectives and some news. Call it a distraction if you like. I visited the Armed Forces Recruiting Office yesterday. Along with some daily errands, and they had gotten back to me on a matter that I had been inquiring about. Due to a snafu with my medical paperwork, my doctor having died, and there'd been some confusion regarding my medical files, I missed the actual application for the deadline for regular force. I have been offered the chance to go to the Royal Military College, in Kingston, Ontario, to get my civil engineering degree in 3 years. After 10 years of university, really need a break. So I opted not to bother. All well and good there. But after meeting with the recruiting people at the local branch, Petty Officer Hansen and Sergeant Dosty, two very good, really good-natured people. I was really impressed. And it turns out that I actually do qualify for the Reserve Force Officers Program, assuming that I graduate. I think it's a pretty good chance that I will, but I don't like to say that I will if I don't have that already in the bag, so to speak. So, if all goes to plan, which it very seldom does, I will be in my interview in May. I will go through physical training, 16 push-ups, 19 sit-ups, or whatever the hell that is. Mini school stuff that I could probably do now, but I'd rather train up for it anyway. And a step test. That's all that's required for the physical training. They assume if you can do that, you can survive basic and move on from there. But if I make it to the interview in May, if my medical documents, which should be here by that time, actually arrive, I should be able to go to probably Saint-Jean, Quebec, maybe Gagetown, to do Gagetown, New Brunswick, to do my CAP program, which is a Reserve Force Officers Training course that will entitle me to do either Infantry Officer or Logistics Officer. I'd rather do log, but if I've got to be an inf, I'll whatever. But that means that I'll be out of the province, out of the island, for most of July and most of August. Might even eat into June, I don't know. But that does mean that I'll have, $5-6 grand by the end of the summer, depending how much I waste, and I'll have a higher paying job, working a couple of days a week, part-time with a reserve detachment, either in Stephenville, which is Bravo Company, the 2nd Royal Newfoundland Regiment, 2 Newf, or Alpha Company in Corner Brook for 2nd Royal Newfoundland Regiment, 2 Newf. So either in those two, which both within an hour drive, I can commute, will be enough to have some spending money, a budget for the community project, and that sort of thing. I'm going to go through with it. I'm going to see if I can get in this time. I'd rather spend my summer working with the project and digging the foundation for the Earthship that I'm going to be building this summer, but we've had 2 green Christmases in a row. I probably will have a fair time to eat into that hillside and move on. I can draw enough plans, to the nth degree, but I don't really know if the volunteers who are involved, Fred and Karen and a few others, and Anne, if they're really interested in building the thing without my presence, because I've got a broader engineering background through college in North Atlantic doing civil engineering technology. But if they have the foundation dug, if they have the wood cut, chopped, the sand and the clay and the adobe mortar ready to go, it should be able to wick up a building pretty quick, especially if we have the big logs drying all summer. We'll keep you posted, of course. Also, doing this training all summer will put me behind in a way for my trip across the province, but it will also keep me in good shape in another direction, so my stamina might still be okay. I still have a full month to train up for the trip across the province. We'll see how that goes, but I really couldn't pass up this kind of money and this kind of career part-time. Works pretty well. So, that's about it. I've got about 10 or 12 hours sleep in the past 4 days. Insomnia hit me pretty bad. It's been years since it's been this bad. Tied in with exam week, I normally lose sleep, but on top of that, being ill all semester and general shitty week. So, I will cut this short and upload this video, and hopefully it'll turn out okay. Awesome camera, really nice. I'm really impressed with it. So, I look forward to producing more videos. I also want to throw a big thanks out to Joe for offering me the opportunity to use his really, really cool music. I'm going to be hopefully doing some slideshows, time-lapse photography type stuff, exploring the functionality of the camera of Cornerbrook before I go. I would love to catch a sunset, but in Newfoundland, if anyone who lives here knows, we don't see sun very much. So we'll see how that goes. In any event, thank you all, and I appreciate you following my videos. I hope that you are remotely as excited as I am to take care of the whole community project, and I hope that we bring more attention and awareness to what we're trying to do here. The more the merrier, and I really hope that my subscribership goes up. Thank you so much, and y'all have a great night.